Hi there, today we're going to learn about how to delete an element in our Wix website. So here I am in my Wix website. I have right here, so for example, I want to delete an element. That is very easy. So for example, I just want to delete this image. Let's just click on it. And then once you have clicked on the image, you can just click on delete on your keyboard. And then there you have the deleted element in your Wix website. But for example, like I have a hard time clicking the image or example. So because if you click on the website, sometimes you will select a different element and then you will accidentally delete it, like what I did there, for example. So you can just click on undo to undo the action that you just did, which is to delete this strip right here on the left side. But if you want to choose things more easily, for example, I will choose this image. What you can do is just press the right click on your mouse and then you will find here the overlapping items. And then once you hover on this, you can choose the specific element that you want to delete. Since you want to delete the image, you can just click on image and then click again on the delete button. And then for example, this will come in very handy if we have multiple elements in stack with each other. Like for example, right here, I will stack another button right here. And then I will stack another button on the image. And then you can see when you hover over an element, you will find its borders beside it. You can just click on it and then click on delete. But if again, as I said, if you're having a hard time selecting the element, you can just right click and then hover over the overlapping items and then click on the specific element that you want to delete. For example, the read more button, and then just click on the delete button in your keyboard. But what if the element is invisible, like for example, outside of your website? So I will move this button outside of our website, and now we have no way to delete it since we can't reach it using our mouse. For example, we zoom out of our website, we still can't see the invisible button that we just moved outside the scope of our website. So what you can do is click on the section, move the zoom in value to 100%. Click on the tools button, click on layers, and then choose the specific section that we're in. So for this, we are in the welcome section, and then there we have the invisible button, which is highlighted in red with an exclamation point, and it says this element is off the page. You center the element, then place it where visitors can see it. So we don't really have a way to move this button again to the center, but what we can do is we can just delete it. So again, just click on the button here on the layers and then click on the delete key on your keyboard, and then now we have deleted the invisible button outside of our website. And that's it for this tutorial. I hope you learned how to delete an element from your Wix website, and that is all. Thank you for watching.